Welcome to the flow portion of Bar and Flow for the week of May 10th. Today you will need your chair that you used for your bar practice, or maybe a footstool or something that you can put your foot on for part of the flow for this. I know you're wondering what the heck is going on here, but we will use a chair today. And you don't need your weights, you do need a mat. You might want a block or two. I'm going to go sans block in case you're home with no props. Let's get started on our bellies. That's where I left you off in your bar practice, so we'll start there. Make a pillow for your head with your hands and shimmy your hips a bit from here. Settle into your breath. Nice deep breath in and out. Begin to slide your elbows underneath your shoulders for a gentle Sphinx posture. Connect to your core and your heart here. Feel your toes connect to the floor, your kneecaps lift, your quads engage. Long breaths in and out. Begin to slide your hands under your chest for your first downward facing dog. And if that's not working for you today, take a puppy dog. Keep your knees on the floor. Curl your toes, lift your seat, downward facing dog. Bend and stretch your legs, pedal this out. Extend your right leg for a three-legged dog. Take a breath here. And begin to curl your knee in to step through, coming into a crescent posture. Pause here, bring your hands next to your hips and bow forward. From here, we'll find some arabesque in that left leg. So circle your arms forward, lift, come back. 2, really driving into that right heel. 4, step back, pause here. Woo! Reach your arms up. No balance for me today. Bring your hands down. Three-legged dog. Three-legged plank. Drop those toes and flow through. Knees, chest, or chaturanga. Inhale, back bend. Exhale, down dog. Left leg rises, pause there. Inhale. Curl in, step through, exhale. Bow forward, thunderbolt pose, hands at your waist. We'll find that arabesque in the right leg 4 times. Inhale, lift, exhale, tap. And lift and tap. Lift and lift. Step it back. I'll try to have balance this time. Reach all the way up. Crescent pose. Keep your legs active. Exhale, hands to the floor. Three-legged dog. Three-legged plank. Drop your toes, knees, chest, or chaturanga. Move through a flow, meeting me in a downward facing dog. Right leg rises, three-legged dog. Take a breath. Curl in to step through, crescent pose. We're adding on to our flow. So bring your hands to your waist. Lift to that arabesque and back. 2, 3, and 4. Take it back. Crescent pose, inhale. Hands come down to the inside. Actually, we'll do a reverse warrior first. So bring the left heel down and reverse your warrior. Take it up and back. Cartwheel your hands now down to the inside of your foot and turn for Skandasana, bending towards the front of the mat. Right knee bends, left toes pop. You might be here for your Skandasana. It's all good, and I apologize that you're going to get my backside here. Begin to turn into a crescent pose, twisted at the back of the mat. Left arm rises. Press back into your right heel. Take a breath. Exhale, downward facing dog. This time the left leg rises. Three-legged dog, take a breath. Curl in and step. Coming into that thunderbolt pose, hands to the waist. Again, we'll find 4 arabesque. Reach the arms forward, tap back. 2, 3, 4, rise up to your crescent pose. Inhale. Exhale, reverse your warrior. Take a breath here, cartwheel your hands down, and we're finding that Skandasana at the back of the mat, right toes pop. Again, you can go really deep here, or you can stay high. Take another breath. Begin to bend into that right knee. Find your Parvrita Alanasana, twisted lunge. Squeeze your feet together, take a breath. Exhale it. Step back plank. To down dog, maybe a flow through, maybe not. We'll do that whole sequence beginning with the left leg. So we're coming back and around the second side of the mat. Begin by extending your left leg. This time bend, twist, and open. Stack your hip. Lengthen your leg, balance your hips, step through. Coming into that arabesque, hands begin at the hips. Reach up, tap down. 2, 3, 4. Come back up, crescent pose, take a breath. Reverse your warrior, look back. Take your hands down, Skandasana. Again, turning those left toes to pop the right toes up. Breathing in here, step to the back of the mat into that twisted lunge, right arm rises. Bring your hand down, plank pose. Downward facing dog, maybe take a flow, maybe not. Coming to that right leg, 3-legged dog, bend, twist, and open. Stack it up. If you're just coming out of the flow, join us here. Extend your legs, square your hips, curl in, step through, coming to crescent pose, hands to the waist. Find those 4 arabesques. Inhale, lift, tap back. Here's 2, 3, woo, 4, come all the way up, crescent pose, to reverse warrior. Drop your gaze to your left big toe. Cartwheel your hands down, and we're turning into that Skandasana. Right knee deeply bends. Again, it can be high, it can be low. Begin to turn into that twisted lunge, top of the mat, right hand down, left arm rises. Full breath here. Exhale, release, step back, flow through or don't. We'll meet in child's pose. Inhale, lift. Exhale, all the way up and back. Big toes kiss, knees comfortably wide. Child or puppy. Oh. Couple of breaths here. Begin to slowly rise up. Now, if you did the bar practice with us, at the end of the practice, we did some leg crosses and swims, we did some arm swims, and we kind of combined those. So we're going to do that standing using the chair today. So grab that chair and bring it into the back of your mat. The seat will face you. Back legs can be off the mat, front legs need to be on the mat for stability. So coming on, stepping onto the left foot, we'll place curled toes on that chair. So you might need your blocks here if you like to use blocks. I'm just going to bring my hand down and place my foot back on the chair. We want the left hip over the left heel. We want those right toes back in the chair. Now you can either use your hands on the blocks on the earth, or I'm going to come up to a bent knee and bring my hands to my left thigh. We'll just take this back leg in and out for an arabesque. So we'll lift, tap, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Lower it all the way down, stretch that left leg. Keep your toes on the chair now. Curled toes, strong core. We'll lift wide with wings now. So lift, 2, 3, 4. Start to swim now. 5, 6, 7. Hold. Either keep your toes on the chair or remove them from the chair. Bring it all the way back down, hands to the earth or to a block. Keep your left hand down, find a little twist, revolved half moon. Bring your left hand down. Find this weird open Ardha Chandrasana so you can move to the inner arch of that back foot or keep your toes down. Peel it down. We'll do 2 more on each side. And lift. And left. And right. Step down, find a forward fold. Woo. Bend deeply into your right knee, stretch back through your left hip, and raise your left arm to the sky. I'm going to give you an opportunity to work this out too, and you're going to love me at that point, right? So now we're standing on our right leg, bringing curled left toes back onto the chair. So step down on the right leg, step your left toes back, toes are curled. Again, you can use the blocks here, or I'm going to soften into my right knee, hands to my thigh. Lift, 2, lifting and lowering those left toes. 5, 6, 7, 8. Toes curled on the chair. We rise. 2, 3, 4. We swim, reach, back. 2, 3, core is strong. Stay, maybe lift your left toes. Lower your toes, lower your hands. Revolved half moon. Second side, half moon. Again, you can come to the inner arch or keep your toes on the chair. Lift, one more time each side. Extend that right arm. Extend the left arm. Step the left toes down. Keeping your left hand on the floor, stretch back into the right hip and hamstring, and peel your right arm up. And bring your right arm down. Forward bend, bend and stretch. Hands to the waist, rise up. We're coming back to sit on the chair. I told you you'd love me. So come back and sit on your chair, bring it onto your mat. And cross your right ankle over your left thigh. Give a little bit here. Stretch your chest forward, your tail back. Keep your spine long. You can rest your elbows on your shin if you like. Hanging out right here. Begin to rise up. Bring your right hand to your right heel and take a little twist, hanging onto the back of the chair. Sit well. Find your breath. And slowly begin to unwind. Unwind that right ankle. Cross the left ankle over. Keep your toes active. Lean forward. Imagine that you can get the tailbone to rise up and your heart stretches forward. Begin to rise, take the left hand to the left heel, right hand to the back of the chair for a twist. And hanging out right here. One more breath. And begin to slowly unwind. Uncross that leg, we're coming down onto our back, shins on the chair. So bring your booty down to the floor, just flip yourself over here. Shins on the chair, open your arms to a nice big T and give yourself a hug. Wrap your right elbow under your left and wiggle your hands back towards your shoulder blades. Open your arms back up, left elbow under the right elbow this time. Wrap for a hug. And open it back up. Pause here. We'll take a short shavasana to end our flow together. Come back into an easy balanced breath. Let your breath slow down. Keep your mind with your breath. So don't let your mind go crazy because you're still. See if you can keep that monkey mind from being so monkey today. Watch your inhale, watch your exhale. Completely bringing your attention back to your breath. Begin to slowly draw your knees in and choose a side that chooses you. Roll onto that side. Take a pause there. Begin to rise up to an easy seat. Maybe that's on your chair. Maybe that's right on your mat. Pause and take a breath. Notice what you notice about your physical body, mental, emotional, spiritual. Take a breath in and out, perhaps choosing a word or mantra, something to carry forward with you into your day today. Hands to Jolynn at a heart center. Thank you so much for sharing your practice with me today. I hope you enjoy whatever you were able to squeeze in. In gratitude, namaste. Have a great day.